Hi, welcome back to the show. My name is Glenn, I'm a Terminal Creative, and I'm here with the Pokemon Black playthrough that I've been doing the last couple days over for the month of August for the Calyrex Game Corner Book Club. I'm really excited because today we should be able to knock out the very first gym. I've been working on my team, just leveling up, obviously not off camera. This is the stuff we finished last episode. We got... Who all did we grab last episode? We got a lot of guys last episode. I'm pretty sure we grabbed all of Sheila, Fish, Moriarty, and Paprika. Yeah, because yesterday was day one. It's been a little bit. So, for clarity, I had recorded the episode that went up yesterday 2 days ago. And there were complications with editing and rendering and audio and stuff like that, so I had to take extra time to get it uploaded. Apparently in winter, by the way. So, hence why the delay and the weird phrasing. So, all that to say, we are technically now just not as ahead of schedule as we were, which is interesting. But, oh, I can't go over there yet. I forgot. So, yeah, all that is today, I looked at a strategy guide kind of ahead of time to see what all we might need for the Striaton City Gym. I'm going to level up a little more because my guys are a tad bit weak. And I think it would behoove me, perhaps, to... Oh, goodness, this guy's going to talk to us. I forgot. Okay, got it. I can't go that way until I have bested a gym leader. But after that, I'll be able to go that way. What do you have to say? TMs? Okay, cool. Basically, all of that, I say, just understanding that it's a little bit of a grind session today, and then I have, just to take on the gym, I am a little concerned. So I've learned my lesson from some of the editing mistakes. I am now going to, and this might be a little boring for those of you who aren't into the side of like creating things and are rather just watching for fun, but I was previously adding the Pokemon in my party in post-production through my editing software, but they would each have to be like their own layer, and I'm only allowed to have 4 layers in an editing timeline at the same time. So I knocked 3 out, and then I realized that I would need to render it and then edit the whole thing again in order to get what I needed to do. So that is why I'm now going to be editing live. I've got the sprites up in OBS, so whenever we catch a new guy, I'll just have to, I guess for your sake, probably pause the recording so I can swap out the sprites. It shouldn't be too much. I hope it doesn't rip you out of the show too badly. But it'll make it so that I have to spend less time in post-production, because then all I'll have to do is make sure that my audio is good. Speaking of which, I apologize for the confusion in the re-upload of episode 0. I didn't realize at the time that my gain was really, really low. So I've cranked it up a bit. It should be a substantial bit louder, and I'll just make sure that my levels are good in post. And hopefully things will be better for the rest of the series as well. But that's kind of all the lame, boring stuff from me, I think. We're kind of just moving on to the fun, important stuff, which is the gameplay. Which, you know, grinding isn't super fun, but I think once everybody is level 10 and above, we'll be able to take on the gym without too much trouble. Oh, goodness. Fish, I need you to get with the program, because I'm pretty sure you're the only one who's behind on levels. Granted, having a team of 5 is good. Okay, Moriarty needs to get up too. But I think that Fish is more important than Moriarty. I love her. I just think she's cooler as a part of the team. But yeah, that's where we're at. Today, I'm really excited about... I'm going to try my best to make sure that we knock out the gym in this session. It shouldn't be too hard. We're literally just going to grind out a couple of levels and then go to the gym. All right, fish. When do you learn, like, bite or something, like a dark type move? Need that dark type stab. Assist is fun, though. Assist is a really fun move. I've never really used it before, so it's cool to have that going on. It's always strange. Like, lately... So, no. Normally, I'm not a big fan of, like, the grinding that you have to do in JRPGs. I guess this is... this is a JRPG. But lately, I have been very much enthralled with Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which is, like, basically a JRPG. Some people have called it, like, a JRPG, which is silly, and I love it. But, that game has got me in the mood. Like, I'm cool with just, like, oh, I've got to build up my team and do better. So, it's kind of nice that this book club came at this point in time, because I feel like if it was at a different point in my journey with Expedition 33, I wouldn't be as inclined to do this stuff, like the grinding and the using this whole combat system, just because normally, as surprising as it is, I'm not a huge fan of, or at least I don't have a history of loving turn-based combat games. Like, I've played the Pokemon games, but it's more just been like to collect the guys and make fun teams and catch legendaries and feel accomplished in that way. So being able to take the game a little more seriously has been pretty fun. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I guess since we'll get a lot of battling done today, what I'll likely focus on as far as my commentary goes will be both the combat, probably animations, and the way gyms are done in this game. Now, obviously, Striaton City doesn't have much of a gimmick. I think the biggest gimmick that it has is that you get the quote-unquote counter to the gym leader ahead of time. And that's supposed to be what offsets kind of the tactical disadvantage you have by them picking the type that is strong against your starter. Which is a pretty cool gimmick as far as teaching you gameplay if you're new to the franchise. I do like that quite a bit. Wow. I was just trying to go heal up, but okay, that's fine too. So that's kind of the gimmick of Striaton City Gym, and I'll talk more about that as we get closer to the gym. For now, I think the biggest things I have to say about the combat system are obviously the animations are really striking and different. We chose this like limited 3D thing for the like platforms your Pokemon stand on, and the background is a little more in-depth. Like, you kind of have this, it's different. It's much more in-depth, I think, than Gen 4 was as far as combat goes. I do remember Gen 5 being like a bit of a breakthrough graphically for the series, and I'm into that. I like the way it looks a lot. We kind of had the talk about 2.5D or limited 3D and the sprite work in this game and the sprite animations in this game last episode. So I don't want to harp on that too bad, just at risk of sounding like a broken record. I also will make sure that I compile all my thoughts in the last episode, because the way this series is going to work, I'm going to post every day in August as best I'm able. And then at the end of the month, the plan is I'll have a whole video, maybe 15 minutes to a half an hour, of just going back through and having like a more succinct compilation of my thoughts, things I liked about this game, things that I didn't like about this game, things that I liked about it as a Pokemon game and just as a video game as well. That's kind of stuff I'm excited to talk about. I have personally been trying to, or at least inspired to, do a little bit of work, even if it's just for fun and for practice, doing the work of video games journalism in some capacity. So that means like looking at games with more objective lenses, looking at things in the scope of what was happening in the environment of gaming at the time. Like last episode, I talked about what was going on in the landscape of 2010 video games that caused us to see the success of Pokemon Black, or maybe not success of Pokemon Black and White 2, or Black and White, but see how well received this style was, and still opt for going to 3D. and that was based on all the plethora of excellent 3D games that came out in 2010. And maybe that's not their sole motivation, but I kind of talked about that last episode as well. So that's some fun stuff. And I think what I'm starting to know, I think we're starting to encounter an instance maybe of what this game kind of was infamous for. Maybe not infamous, but a really noteworthy, maybe not pillar, but portion of this game and the combat is that XP scaling was really rough. I think if you're not kind of at a disadvantage as far as levels go, grinding can be really difficult, or at least time consuming. Granted, maybe I'm just complaining and I'm used to like having EXP candies and rare candies and stuff like that, but I do seem to remember this game being really tough to grind out and the XP curve being tough, because this is, if I'm not mistaken, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the first game where it was a harsher EXP curve whenever you were over-leveled or coming up to on-level, which is why we went up to level 8 and like stopped getting EXP gains just now. I'm not sure what any of the thresholds are. I'm not like an expert in this video game from a code perspective, but I'm pretty sure that's about what happened. Oh, of course, we crit. Dang it, fish. I needed you to live, fish. All right. Back to the old Pokemon Center. Yeah, as I was saying, this book club thing came at a really cool time because I have been getting into that side of enjoying video games, is like getting into the journalism, the learning, the exploration, the research, just cool, fun stuff. It's when I care about things, I like to know more about them. It's how I know that I understand something completely. If I'm able to understand something in a more complete way and still really enjoy it, that's how I kind of know that something actually is for me. Just something I've noticed about myself in recent history. It's why I care so much about like the Pokemon trading card game specifically. I'm a big fan of that. Speaking of which, I was the judge at a, 42-person cup today in my hometown area. It was excellent. It was a lot of fun. One of my good friends, James, who is on a couple of episodes of my podcast, N to 1FM, he's been on a couple episodes, and he was one of my, we roomed together for Atlanta Regionals this past year when we went. And he's, first of all, incredible player, incredible guy. He helped me move into this new house. And he won it all with his Golden Go EX deck. He is a absolute champion. He's a beast at the game. Lots of praise for that dude. He is excellent at the game and just an excellent person. But it was super cool to be able to judge such a large event. Had some interesting moments. There were some judge calls that had to be made that some people didn't love, but they were the rules. It's always tough being a judge and having to explain people like why they're getting a 2-prize penalty or a game loss or stuff like that. But it comes with the territory, and myself and the guy that I was that was helping me judge, I think we handled it pretty well. It was a fun time. So, you know, it is what it is. It's always nice to just be able to do these big events because it gives me, like, eventually I want to judge at a regional level. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So it's nice to have the practice with these bigger events. So that's kind of how my weekend's been so far. Just chilling, going to that. Things like that. And now I'm excited to be able to kind of close out my night by hanging out here, making this video. I'm going to try to upload it before it gets really, really late. I know that it doesn't do well in the algorithm when I have these late uploads, but, you know, it's got to be what it's got to be. And I think it's helped a little bit by me being on the East Coast, because then it's still not as late for those further west. So you win some, you lose some. It's just until I kind of get into the rhythm of holy smokes. That was a crazy hit. Until I get into the rhythm of just continuously uploading these. Jeez, another one already? Wow. Oh, another Purloin. Love her. Oh, your attack must be low, girl. Yeah, what the heck? Strange. Sorry, it occurred to me I just was like blanked out and not talking very much. I'm not sure what else to talk about at the moment. Like, grind sessions are boring. Maybe that's something to note as we're playing through this, is how reasonable it is to kind of grind out to the level that is most appropriate for your Pokemon for a given point in the game. Because obviously, like, we're only a couple of hours of gameplay in. We're, let's see, maybe an hour, 20 minutes, 2 hours, something like that into the game, and I'm having to already kind of grind levels out. Doesn't feel awesome. I think I'll have to see kind of how the game feels on the whole, though, before I'm able to really decide what I think about that. So we'll just go, I think, let's see, where are we at? Fish, how you looking, girl? She's level 9 right now. Moriarty's level 8, which feels bad. Wait, hold on. Do you have an item? Sheila. Take, please. Oh, thanks for the super potion, Sheila. Very cool. We'll probably level up Fish one more time. And Moriarty, I don't know how long he is for this party anyhow. He might just not make the cut long term. So we'll have to see. For the time being, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, I don't like that. How do you like it if I growl at you? I think this game will also be a test of my ability to strategize in a Pokemon type of way as well. Because normally I play very much like a little kid, which is like, oh, damage moves only, and never really worry about, like, I mean, I've done like status conditions, but never really like strategic moves of like lowering stats and this, that, and the third. So that'll be a fun new way for me to experience the combat of this game. Girl, if you don't stop growling at me. It's doing so little damage. Please stop. My attack keeps going lower. This is so evil. All right, finally. Jeez, that took so long. Yeah, and I don't get a lot of EXP gains for that. So maybe I just try to hit the gym after this next victory. Because there's like a trainer or two in there that you gotta fight. And they have like level 10s and 11s. And I think the gym leader that you fight has 14s. So that'll be fun. I don't think anybody's gonna evolve today. We might catch a new Pokemon though, which will be cool. Patrat, you better stop. Very interesting. Let's see here. 22. Yeah, I'm not going to bother getting all the way up to level 10. I think I'm just going to take us to the gym and see what happens. Maybe we win, maybe we lose. I'll try to be strategic about it, though, so I can get, like, I can get Fish her level up, and then we'll be able to do pretty well. Because I know we're pretty well positioned to knock out the first trainer, at least, if not the whole gym. Especially after a good heal, so... Oh, you know what I do? Oh my goodness. Guys, this is the first time I've ever done this in my life. I'm gonna give Fish an Oran Berry to hold so that she heals automatically. I don't think I've ever used... I don't think I've ever given any of my Pokemon berries to hold. Okay. Here we are. Let's talk about gym gimmicks. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. We appreciate your challenge to the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. Fresh water, baby. That's a really good healing item. Let's see here. Then I talk to this lady. Welcome. We are very proud of our menu, which we adjust to suit each trainer. Okay. So how does this work? Up against fire? I think it's gotta be water, right? Yeah. You're just picking the thing that is type effective against your against the type shown on the curtain. And then here's your first trainer. Welcome to Striaton City. Care for a taste of battle? I'll serve up the first course. Please do. I love a first course. A good appetizer. Tell me all about it. Maxwell. A Lillipup. Are they allowed to have dogs in the serving area? This feels illegal. I'm going to start by growling because Lillipup is a strong mon. I outspeed every time, though. That's crazy. And Bite's not even super effective. Oh, yeah, we're setting up. Down 2 stages of attack. Oh, it's hitting my defense, though. This is bad. Okay, so the inside of the gym, combat screen-wise, is just brown instead of green and purple. So... I think ultimately, I don't know. It's definitely not getting bonus points in that area. Oh, wow. That is rough. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, thanks for the heal, big girl. Pick up. I found an Oran Berry. I'm going to scratch again and see what I do. Give me the crit. No? Okay. Jeez, this guy is setting up on me. Is it time for a switch out? I think it is. Somebody tanky. Maybe it's time to use Huey. Huey, show him what you got. Yeah, because there's not like a lot you can do. Water gun. Oh, now it's outspeeding me. That's wild. I flinched. Oh, this is bad. Chat, am I cooked? Now we're fine. Water gun is so good. Oh, but it took my Oran Berry. That's so toxic, actually. Oh, please don't hurt. Jeez, that's not pleasant. All right, just eat one more and you're fine. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Yes! This AI does not know how to do what it's supposed to. Awesome. Massive W. Let's go, Fish! She's level 10. And learn Sand Attack. Oh, that's busted. Sand Attack is crazy. Especially on such a fast Pokemon. What the heck? I think I actually just use healing items here. I don't need to do anything else. Potion. We'll use it on Fish and Huey. And then I'll give Fish another Oran Berry. Yeah, I don't know how useful Moriarty is going to be, unfortunately. Grass is super effective against water. Let's go! It's a very easy little quiz game that you do in this gym, but I think it's cute, and it's thematically really appropriate. Trainer Deluxe, second course, thank you. I think it's cool that this gives you like type matchups. It's a cool like little tutorial gym. Not that they were still like in a tutorial, but for the first gym, it's very much like it's not supposed to be hard. Okay, so check this out. The first move is Growl. We lower attack and then lower chance of attack. That's fine. You're using your turn to set up as well. I'm trying to hurt your accuracy every day of the week. It's got Keen Eye! This is evil. This is evil. Despicable Pokemon. Despicable, truly. Bide? Why is it also outspeeding me now? I don't like that. Unleashed its energy. That's a lot of damage, but Oran Berry goes crazy, so we're fine. Keep lowering that attack. And then we scratch it up. Bite is not very effective. We're chilling. Oh, it keeps biting. I hate it. She's literally biting. Despicable. Let's lower that attack a little more. I think this is maybe the most strategic I've ever been in this game. Not so bad. Do I ever... This is maybe a freshwater angle. Fish, drink up, girl. Maybe Patrat will start using Bite again. Nope. Just tackle. 7. I can take a couple 7s. Yeah, Bite's doing nothing. Yeah. Alright, sweet. And we level up. Purloin. I think I keep battling, and I'll sand attack and set up on her. Oh yeah, because I outspeed too. Oh my goodness. Just kidding, we are sending in Sheila. Sheila, do your thing. Let's leer. This is tough. I'm doing my best to not like lose a bunch of mons because I don't want to have to heal every time. But I will if I have to. Like I don't want to just get messed up. Yeah, whatever. Tackle is fine. Alright, defense is lowered. Do I ever sack Sheila so that I can let Moriarty get more XP? Maybe I'm metagaming too much. Because I think I'll close with Moriarty. If I'm able to. Like, that would be ideal, I think. I think I'll do that. I'll sack Sheila. And just get this Purloin's defense as low as possible. All right, cool. Neither of us did anything on that turn. Very cool. Very effective turn. All right, cool. The sand attacks are starting to catch up with me. But the good news is, like, I can switch out. She can't. It's pretty good. Defenses keep on falling. All right, it won't go any lower. That's pretty good. I'll Odor Sleuth, I guess, because I'm going to sack Sheila so that Moriarty can do his thing. I'll give her a 1 tackle. I think she lives. Never mind. I guess I won't. That's okay, too. Sheila, thank you for your sacrifice. Moriarty needs a level up. It's got to be a tackle angle. Yeah, because I got to be fast, because she's outspeeding me every day of the week. Oh my gosh! Wow! That was crazy. Oh, Moriarty didn't even level up. That's messed up. Okay, now we're going to go heal before I take on Silent. Also, I think the names of the gym leaders are cool. Silent for like cilantro, cress, which is like watercress, and chile, I think, which is like chili, obviously. So, I don't know. There's a lot of charm to like this first gym area. It's cool for a number of reasons. All right, we're back. We're educated. We're quizzed up. We know our type matchups. Come on. Fire is weak to grass. Or no, no, wait. wait. Grass is weak to fire. Grass is weak to fire. Okay. Strident City Gym. Whoa, there's 3 of them. I'm Chili, fire-type Pokemon. I'm a water-type specialist. My name is Cress. He's also got the snake voice, sorry. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent. I like grass-type Pokemon. They love to spin. 3 of us are all here. Oh, wait, no, listen up. 3 of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based off on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the water partner you first chose was water-type, it seems. Nothing personal, no hard feelings. Me and my grass-type Pokemon will, we're gonna battle, come what may. Whatever you say, Silent. Let's go! Why is he so nervous? He wasn't like this in the anime at all. This is like if the Da Vinci twins were triplets. And also in Pokemon. Level 12 Lillipup. That is bananas. Alright, I think we start by growling. Crazy concept. Anyway, I started growling. Workup is bad. Attack and special attack! I forget that guy's busted. Oh, he's setting up on us. He's setting up on us. This is crazy. Nah, dude, sand attack all day. You are not hitting nothing. Not if I can say anything about it. Another one? Dude, I really don't think you need this many stages of attack. You're about to miss every shot. No way, dude. This is just surprising. There's no way that the AI just knows to set up. Is it just going to sweep me? I don't think so. I'm going to make it so none of its attacks hit. Oh my god. It's trying to Oko me. I gotta keep making it just... There's no way that its accuracy can go any lower. I need it to miss every shot. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not good. Not very effective, by the way. I'm switching out. I guess we switch to Huey for right now. I think Huey's the play. Bite, I avoided. Water gun. Explode! Ah, my Pokemon! Yeah, dude. This is a battle. What did you think would happen? Yeah, sand attack spam is so nuts. On a fast dude like Purloin, too. No! It's alright. We just keep spamming water gun now. Right? What does Leer do? Chill. What is... No, not Tail Whip. Tail Whip. Less weird. It lowers their defense. Okay. I'd rather just spam water gun. We're fine. Oh, no. Moriarty, go do something. Maybe you'll level up. Maybe? Sure would be cool. Just don't get hit. Okay. Never mind. Sheila, you can do something. I'm about to get swept by this little dog. No, I'd need to be using stab. Oh, dude, come on. Miss. No! Dude, this is crazy. This Lillipup is bananas. Fish. Give it one more shot, girly. If nothing else, you'll, like, level up some. And that's ideal. Scratch him up. Boom, cooked. And it crits! That's awesome. For the plot. Level 11. Heck yeah. Pansage. Yeah, I'll keep battling. I'll just I'll sack fish, I suppose. Oh, there's no way. Haha. Right? No, Vine Whip destroys me. That's fine. We sent out Paprika. And we just hope that we can Ember spam. Just kidding, I can Incinerate? What the heck? He's trying to set up on me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Explode! I can use Lick? Is this any good? Is it gonna paralyze? Don't love that. You should paralyze. Get paralyzed. Or don't, I guess. Interesting sprite work on this fire attack. Incinerate, perhaps? This is kind of it, quite frankly. We win! Let's go! Paprika gets all the gains from it, too. Heck yeah. I think he deserves them. And we beat Silent. That's the first gym done, baby. I dig it. We're only at 40 mins. We can do kind of like the post-gym story content. Oh, that's cool, too. We got, like, 3D badges now. I don't know if that's in previous games. Let me know in the comments if you remember. But I think this is the first iteration of them doing, like, really cool 3D animations. It's kind of like I've been saying from the get-go. Like, they make this... the trio badge. Yeah. They make this game a spectacle, for sure. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon, up to level 20 will obey you without question. We also want you to have this. Work Up. Work Up is really good. I don't know who I'm going to use it on, but it's pretty good. Oh, TMs can be used as many times as you want. I guess they changed that in this game. Yeah. That might be the first time that that's also the case. Wow, they really innovated on this game like a lot. Oh wait, does the guy tell you anything? Oh wait, never mind. We have to wait. There's a conversation to have. Hello there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. What's up, Fennel? You're gonna meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region, am I right? Oh, the stairs are right here. Well, thanks, I guess. My room is upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. Demanding much. Oh yeah, I forgot she's a scientist. Like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. I just said that. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. It's a hidden machine for you. HMO1, cut. Difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. And I'd like to ask you a favor, too. Dream Yard, outskirts of Trident City. I'd like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon there called Muna gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. This is when they're like, oh, yeah, here's the new, like, IR situation. Do you use the PC? Yes. I'm Amanita. I maintain the box system. Do you know about the Battle Box? No, I don't. Quick how to. If there's a Pokemon you often use in your battles, you can register it at the Battle Box. Okay, thanks. Anything else? Please do use the Battle Box. You can register Pokemon in the PC over there, too. Whatever you say. Whoa. Yep, that's the box. I think we ought to teach Cut to Moriarty. What do you guys think? It doesn't matter what you think. This isn't a stream. Cut. Use. Yeah. Moriarty. My boy. Yes, learn Cut. What do you know? I'll get rid of Tackle, I think. It's strictly better than Cut, actually. What the heck? Whatever. I'll forget Tackle. That's crazy that that is strictly worse. But it's good to have, so... And Moriarty might just end up being my HM guy, just for right now, because I can't be bothered, really. Like, I don't really want to level him up anymore. Like, I know he's good when he gets to, like, level 20 and evolves, but I don't know if I want to put that much work into him. Seems like a lot. Am I right? Am I crazy? All right, give me 1 second. I gotta pause it for a moment. Okay, we're back. I needed to check something because I saw we got a comment about a name for one of our Pokemon. So I wanted to make sure I had that ready to go if we're catching anybody new, and if the name seems appropriate as well. I think that's important as too, because I don't want to have like I love the idea of having you guys contribute to the playthrough in the comments, but I also want to be cautious not to do it just for the sake of doing it. I also want to I want the names for my mons to be fitting, which is weird because I've just given most of my guys pretty human names at this point in time. But we'll see. Oh no, I want to go back. All right, Moriarty, do your thing. Yeah. Oh, and Bianca's here. Oh, we have to fight against Bianca. Don't we? Or Charon? Or somebody? Don't we have to fight somebody? I think we do. What's up, girl? Oh, the Dream Yard type stuff. Ooh, there's a Muna here. Or something. Hey, did you hear the sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Okay. Whoa, Muna. Oh, wait. And then boom, Team Plasma. Make some Dream Mist. We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Oh, dude, that's messed up. He just hit that Muna. Spit out the Dream Mist. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's so mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. As we kick this Muna, by the way. Oh yeah, I forget that like the hypocrisy of Team Plasma is completely lost on them. This music is bananas. Patrat. Okay, whatever, dude. You're like no match for Fish, quite frankly. You're done for. It's got Keen-Eye too! No! Treachery! I hate Keen-Eye, bro. Sand Attack is so good. Just let me use it. We growling, baby. You are doing nothing with that bide. Just losing stages of attack. Get absolutely smoked. You are doing nothing all day, baby. Get scratched. Bite's doing nothing to me, bro. Okay, whatever, Bide. Oh, and it crits? I'm making a switch, baby. Oh, somebody's got to absorb a hit, though. I think we growl for another turn. And then tank one more hit. Jeez, what a hit. Okay. And now we switch into Moriarty and try to get him his level up. I think that's the play here. Come on. Oh, Moriarty outspeeds? What a G. Okay, level up. Never mind, Moriarty's goated. We're in there. Our beautiful dream. You guys look like nerds, too. Whatever, I'm next. Girl, you don't know nothing about what you are. You're cooked is what you are, in fact. Purloin. Bro, you don't know nothing about a Purloin. Oh, wait. My Purloin's fainted. Rip. All right, Huey, you got to do your thing now. What a gun. Holy. All right, yeah. One more of those, please. That's okay. That's a special attack move. We're chilling. Yeah. Perish. Easy level up. Yup. Huey learned water sport. Okay, I guess. Can't believe we lost, but we had to obtain the Dream Mist. Kick. What a demon, bro. Oh yeah, Getsus is here to start doing crazy stuff. What are you two doing? Oh yeah, there's like, this is the Dream Mist. We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. And he's back there teleporting around. If you cannot fulfill your duties. This isn't Getsus when he's gathering followers, or Getsus when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is Getsus when a plan has failed or he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry up and say sorry so he forgives us. Okay. Oh yeah, Musharna showed that noise to him. I guess. What was that just now? A person called Getsus appeared all over the place. And it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon, oh. Oh, yeah. Fennel's here. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? Sure is. Oh, thanks. Is that Dream Mist? I bet it is. Musharna came, something like a dream, then Team Plasma. Followed that. Yeah. I think this is literally just plot devices so that you can get the like bottom screen thing, which is cool. How random was that? Why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me, I'm just gonna look for the Pokemon you saw just now. Whatever. I need to go heal up so we can do maybe a little more leveling. I don't know. I guess we're almost at an hour. So after we do the Fennel stuff, maybe we'll wrap it up for the day. I'm gonna heal though. Maybe tomorrow, depending on what time looks like, we'll have a longer episode. But we'll have to see. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I got, obviously, housework to do. I am an adult after all. But I am excited to keep playing this. This is already shaping up to be pretty fun. It's nice that I'm able to make a little bit of progress on it every day. The goal, like I said, is to play as much as the game has to offer. So get through end game, hopefully do some like post game stuff as well. I don't know exactly how much of that we're gonna get to depending on the rate at which we play, but I'm excited about it. Yeah, sure, we'll turn it on. It's not gonna work. Oh yeah, the secret was activated and that screen just shows up. Touch the question mark icon at the bottom right of the screen. You can read about the Sea Gear, about GameSync. I'd like to explain a little more about the system to collect save files. Sure, I'll learn more. I don't know why I said that yes to that. It was an accident. Sure. And then this girl has something to say as well. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennel. This is from me. Don't be shy. Please take it. Whoa. Pal Pad. Yeah. Pal Pad. I like Pal Pad. It's a good card in the TCG. Alrighty. Maybe that's where we call it for the day. Hanging out with Fennel here. I think that might be what we do. Yeah, it's been a nice solid hour. I called it. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. We beat the gym. We got some post-game story content started. Some level ups happened. Nothing crazy, but I think like a well-spent hour. Thank you all for joining me. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you're interested, if you have a name that you like or a name that you want a Pokemon to be named after, leave it in the comments below, especially if you have a specific Pokemon in mind from this region. I'm curious to know what you guys like, what your own personal naming conventions are when you nickname your Pokemon. Like, for me, it's just kind of vibes, but some people have, like, preferred nicknames, or, like, if there's a certain Pokemon, like, maybe some people would want to name, like, a Clink or, like, a Joltik, something specific. So, if you have anything like that, let me know in the comments. But until tomorrow, that's kind of all I got for you. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you then. Peace out.